Hello, everybody. It's Pearlo Wisdom, and I'm really hoping that Rico is going to be in. I sent the link today. Dude has been buried in snow, and he works full time. So one of these days, you're going to meet Rico, and it's going to be awesome. But we love you, Rico. Dre will be on here in a bit, and man, oh man, are we hitting everything today, aren't we? Ooh, Pearlo dance for the land, except for Philly couldn't hold on. They had Philly, had the Flyers. It looked like I was going to just run the board, and then the Flyers couldn't hold on there. So, but we had Buffalo. We had, the Detroit one was really awesome. Dre and I hit all of our bets. He had a couple, I had a couple, and we hit all of them just in one game. Oh, why is that going on? Okay. Hey, whoever's in, thanks for coming in. Just putting it out here. Putting it out to the land. Ah, there we go. Sent it out. So, yeah, I had a fantastic start. Let's hope this keeps rolling here. Good thing we didn't. Oh no, that's right. I had a sliver on the Panthers, and I know that Dre faded that game altogether. My gut was saying the Jets last night, but I ended up betting the Oilers. That's another one I might not get. Woo! I got minus point with the Avalanche game. I took the puck line first period and second period, and over 1.5 goals for the Avalanche first period, second period. So far, so good. And the team total over 4. So that one's looking good. Oilers hopefully coming back. If you remember yesterday for this Oilers game, I said I'm probably I have a feeling I'm gonna take the over by tomorrow. And I did. And I also took the second period over. So because I forgot all about that when we were talking about it, the Oilers in second period overs. Hopefully they come back here, finish this off, and my gut was wrong and I was right. The Islanders, the only thing I have on this game of significance, you know me, I've got lots of little bets or whatever. I got the draw, which is looking not bad. I took a little on the Islanders, but small. But my bigger bet was Saros over saves. And that was 23.5. That should get there with that game being this tight. What did we have? Gibson over saves too. Dre sent it to me. Is Dre waiting in the? No, he's not there yet. Oh, there he is. Yeah, buddy.
What's happening?
It's a great day so far. If you bet everything we were talking about last night, that's for sure.
Yeah, there was a few things that I laid off of, but for the most part, I bet a lot of what we talked about last night. So,
yeah, I'm kind of. I said my gut said the Jets, and now it's 3-2. And I said I was going to probably get to the over, and I did. I also took the over second period. But my favorite one was for you was for us both. You had Canucks no goal first period, right?
yeah, I had Canucks no goal first period and Rangers no goal first period.
Did the Rangers get a goal in the first period?
Nope,
I don't think so.
They did not.
You got it. You had I had the Wings money line first period and puck line first period. I also had no goals first 5 under 6.5 just got that. And I took Wings in regulation. Didn't you take Wings money line?
I did not. So,
Hmm.
last night I said I leaned Philly. I ended up staying off. I did take
I wish I
Konechny
would have.
over 2.5 shots. He only got one. I passed up on Pittsburgh. They won. I did say Crosby Apple. I stayed off of that. It was minus 115, but that cashed on the first goal. Um,
Did you pay? You didn't play the Crosby Apple?
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
And then I didn't play the Carolina team total. I passed up on Jarvis over 2.5 shots. That would have cashed. I did play Buffalo. I took Quinn 2+ shots. That cashed.
I forgot about Quinn. Oh,
Um,
I forgot all about. Hey, how you doing, guys? Incredible.
and then I took Sherwood over 2.5 shots at plus 120. That cashed. He had two early in the first period, and then I think he fished with 4 or 5. I took Edmonton money line, so I'm sweating that out. And then as far as the Colorado game, I just did a same game parlay with Colorado money line over 3.5 team total and McKinnon over 3.5 shots. So, and I got a boost to like plus 400. So hopefully that cashes. McKinnon's got 2. He's got a goal. And it's 2-0 in the first, right?
Yeah, that one I did so far doing really well because I took, if you remember, Colorado puck line first period and over 1.5 goals first period.
Oh, you know what? I didn't put my play out for the evening. Crap. Well, I got
Oh,
15 minutes before puck drop. The only play I'm taking, because I had a pretty big card, I'm taking Fantilli over shots. It's like plus money today.
yeah, I
It
just
is
I
plus
didn't
plus 115.
I
So I'm
didn't.
gonna
Well, what was the over on that? It was a 6, wasn't it? Yeah.
so I'm gonna take that right now if anybody wants to too. I think it's plus 115 on DK. Yeah, it's plus 110. Take it for 1 unit. Risk
I
one
had the
unit.
over in the Carolina Hurricanes game. You had the team total over too, didn't you? So
I didn't take it, but yeah, I did say that last night.
yeah. I wish I would have stayed off the Flyers like you did. But got the Sabres. Got the Sabres. Liked that one quite a bit. And like the Red Wings, good. It's been a good day. It's been a good day.
I'm gonna miss this parlay. I had a parlay going and everything looked great. I needed Konechny for 2 shots. That was like, well, I think the last leg is McKinnon 3 shots. But Konechny was one of the other legs and he only got 1 shot, or that would have cashed,
Uh,
unfortunately.
I got the Wild.
Yeah, I
Uh,
ended up staying off of that one, but yeah, I still lean that way.
and I got the over in the game a little bit, but nothing too spectacular. Impossible for me to lose right now. That's for sure.
All right, I'm putting that play out in the Discord real quick.
And I should get Saros over saves. Should.
Yeah, I was kind of worried because there was, me, I don't have very big cards most of the time, and there was a lot of shit I liked today. Like I didn't expect it. I mean, we gave out a lot last night that we liked, but typically when I wake up in the morning, things have moved and there's certain things that I don't like. But when I started going back through everything and seeing a lot of plus money on a lot of these shop props, I was like, okay, well, I had a good day yesterday. So usually I like to take it slow the next day and make sure I don't over bet because I had a big bet or a good day the day before. And I was like, these just feel too good to not have a big day. So I ended up taking it anyway.
Red Wing Incredible. Is that how you say it? Had Red Wings and Reg.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot. So excited, I forgot to get mentioned. Hymes body movement's the best. I have never felt this way. And yes, you get all lubed up and ready for this next card we got. Hey, Canes burned me. No goals in the first. Oh, I didn't take that over. I know there was a lot of people on the over for that Leafs game. Leafs
All right,
Gibson over
play.
saves cash. Yes, it did. Thank you for that, by the way.
All right, my last play is out for the evening. It's Adam Fantilli 3+ shots plus 110. DraftKings. If you want to tail, you have about 8-9 minutes before puck drop.
You got Kraken ML? Wow. That's pretty bold.
They've been hot.
Yeah, they have been hot.
Keep it going.
They have been playing very easier talent, but yeah.
Let me turn on my.
Oh, there it is. What am I going to watch? Sweat this Jets game? Should I watch the Kraken? I'll sweat the Jets game. Oilers game, I guess. Hellebuck over saves. Forgot about that.
It came through.
It's not
nice.
yet, but it's going to. Hellebuck over saves. I should have put more on that. I don't know why. I just have the Jets quite often have a way of playing Edmonton that frustrates them. And it didn't cash last time, but I was like, so I didn't put as much on it as I normally would. But Hellebuck over save, so that'll be good.
Yeah, Crystal, we were both on Gibson too. I actually text Pearlo like a few minutes before game time, and when I saw it was at
game time. Yeah.
It opened at 22.5 and it quickly moved to 23.5, but I think he ended up with 25 or 26. So good cash on that. That was the only goalie saves they played today. Pearlo, there was a few he liked that got there as well.
Saros, yeah. Saros and Hellebuck, yeah. But we should look at the card for tomorrow. How many we got going on here?
Yeah,
it's only a huge one, right? For tomorrow.
Only 3 games? Wow, I'm gonna get to eat dinner early.
Yeah.
I just finished cooking it, and I was like, all right, everybody go ahead.
Oh, you know what? That's all right. 3-game card. We can have some fun with it. Because we're going to have a long one tomorrow night, right? 14 games. 14 games. Just pretty much every team playing.
Yeah, maybe if we finish the 3 real quick, we can just do a quick look ahead and.
Oh yeah, we did that before, right?
Mm-hmm. Just maybe see if anything sticks out to us.
Get the day games done.
Yeah, or just some obvious looks that we like we were talking about that. Who's coming off a road trip? That's facing Ottawa, I think next. They're on a 7-game road trip. They're playing the last day of a 7-day road trip today. So maybe something like that. I don't know if that's a back-to-back game, but that's definitely something we could. That's probably a Saturday game.
I think the Stars are coming now. They're on the road still.
Yeah, somebody was on a 7-game road trip today that I said it last night. I said that's going to be a good spot for the following game. I'm trying to remember who it was. But I know that they're. Oh, let me look at Ottawa because I believe they're playing Ottawa next.
They're playing Ottawa. That'll be the 7:00 one. That'll be a 7:00 game.
Looks like they're playing Florida next. Let me see Florida's.
Florida's just reeling right now, right?
Yeah, they're not on no road trip. It was somebody that played today that was on a long road trip.
The Senators wouldn't have been a long road trip. Flyers, Sabres are going back home again. Playing the Ducks.
Yeah, but something like that. Looking at stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad Buffalo got there. I kept seeing the Rangers score and keeping it close. I'm like, because you know how the Rangers do it in the third period. Like when they start pressing, they can really put it on in times.
Yeah. And they've got those high shooting percentage shooters.
Yeah, like Sabinajag and Panarin, and then they had. But yeah, I was like, all right, man, goalie, don't do me dirty, because he had been out since that concussion, right? He was out for a while. This was his first game back after a long break. Oh yeah, you're right, JD. It was Minnie. Thank you for that info. I remember saying that, and that's why the game ain't even started yet. But I was saying whoever they're playing on Saturday, because they're going back home.
Minnie, oh yeah. Minnie's going back home after a really long road trip. They had a couple days off before the Seattle game, though. But yeah, especially if they beat Seattle, that could be the one that you want to take a look at for sure.
I know one play will be on tomorrow. Utah's at home. Somebody's getting 2 shots.
Sergachev.
Yep.
Yeah, he's keep on playing it. He seems to hit it whenever he's home, and he doesn't hit it on the road. It's really weird, but it's great because it gives you can get it at minus 140, and they don't really adjust it all that much.
Yeah, I think he had 3 last game, so we'll see. It might be a little more juicy. I think it was like minus 115 last game when I played it. But yeah, 3 games.
3 games. Let's look at it and have an easy, have an earlier night tonight. Get some rest for the big one tomorrow.
I agree.
Yeah. All right. Give us the lay of the land for the Capitals and Blackhawks.
First game don't start till 8 p.m. Eastern either.
Yeah.
Let me open up a new page in my notebook. Now that I've converted
And I can
over
only watch one of those games. I can only watch the Jets and Kings because I'm blacked out of the Blackhawks and the Blues.
All right, so you're going to the Washington-Chicago game first.
Yeah.
$8 p.m. Eastern. All right, we got Washington on the road as a favorite, minus 150. Chicago as a home dog, plus 125. Over-under is set at 6, slightly juiced to the over, minus 115. Washington 22, 16, and 6 on the season, 9, 8, and 3 on the road. Chicago 18, 18, and 7 on the season, 10, 8, and 4 at home. Head-to-head, Chicago's won 6 of the last 10 meetings between these two teams. 6 of those 10 games have trended to the over. They have played once this season back on January 3rd in Washington, where Chicago won in a shootout 3-2. Washington, they are 3-5, 1-1 in the last 10. 7 of those last 10 games have trended to the over. Most coming off of a loss at home versus Dallas, 1-4. They've also lost 3 of the last 4, also losing to Chicago and Ottawa. Chicago, 5-4-0-1 in the last 10. 5 of those 10 games have trended to the under, and then 5 have trended to the over. Most recently beating St. Louis at home 7-3. Chicago is coming in on a 4-game winning streak. They've also went to overtime 4 of the last 7 games. Chicago, they will be on a front end of a back-to-back, and they travel to Nashville and play Nashville on Saturday. Washington, they've had 1 day off, and then they don't play again. They play Nashville on Sunday.
I think
Do we got Thomas and Protus back yet?
we have no idea. Yeah, it's Protus and Thomas. If not, this is a draw.
I mean Wilson.
Wilson.
Tom Wilson. So Tom Wilson on RotoWire, his projected day of return is on the 11th. So that means he would not be playing if he does not return tomorrow. And Protus is on IR, so he will not be. Well, he's on IR, but his projected date of return is tomorrow. So,
Chicago. And wasn't there rumors of Bedard and Nazar being back?
so Bedard shows he is still on the IR, but his projected date is back tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Nazar's projected day back is not until February 26th, but he could be coming back sooner than that. So more than likely, Bedard may be back tomorrow. I would say less likely Nazar, unless
Puckpedia doesn't have him in the lineup.
JD, that was the most funniest video I've ever seen in my life. Did you see that on social media?
Yeah, was that?
He see him was over looking around the corner. Almost looked like he was sitting on the shitter behind the corner.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
Did somebody put that in there, or was that real? Like that was totally real.
I think that was real because they're looking through the glass, and then the first cut was you see him calling for a Bennington to come off, and then he looks around, and Hofer's like nowhere to be found. He's looking down the tunnel, and you don't even see him down there. And then a few minutes later, you see fucking Hofer with his helmet on, just like peeking around the corner. JD says very real. He didn't want to go in. That was hilarious when I saw that.
I don't blame him either. Oh my gosh, it's funny, but it kind of tells you the state of St. Louis Blues right now. You know? Yeah.
I mean, Utah's a pretty big favorite against them tomorrow too. I mean, I understand they've been playing and they're good at home, but I don't know if they deserve that bad of a line.
I haven't even looked at the price.
It's like they're like -170.
Washington is?
No, Utah.
Oh,
Utah at home versus St. Louis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I mean, looking back at Washington, they're not playing well. If you got Chicago with a Bedard coming back, like I know, I mean, I kind of said this last night, and I heard Ian talking about it too, about Pittsburgh and having Evgeny Malkin coming back.
Yeah.
Sometimes it disrupts things, and sometimes, like I said, it's like riding a bike, man. You put them right in, and there's no difference when you got that type of magic, with Crosby, and you can pass the puck after not playing for 2 months and knowing exactly where he's going to be. Sometimes it just works out, and Bedard might be that extra spark, I mean, they're already playing well. They're like on a 5-game winning streak, did I say? 4-game?
Yeah,
4-game winning streak?
A letdown spot when you bring the guy back. I know that's I had Pittsburgh regardless of that. I didn't think that Malcolm thing was going to change, but it wasn't like promoting Pittsburgh as much, although they haven't been playing too bad. Yeah. It's New Jersey just has no confidence right now. Just you can tell it when they're playing. They're the worst coach in the. Oh, look at that! Oilers 4-3. Good
Let's
thing I played that
go.
over and the Oilers. I didn't go with my gut. I went with my head.
Kale McCarr scored 2. It's 3-0.
Puck line second period in Colorado.
Let's go, Edmonton, man. I'm glad I
Ooh,
went
jeez.
with my gut on
Winnipeg
that. I was
just.
kind of worried when you were
I'm way
saying the
behind.
Winnipeg last night.
DraftKings is that far ahead of me because when did this must have just happened now? Boosh bomb. I'm gonna be.
D'Angelo has still got one shot. I need one more shot from him.
I need a couple more saves for Hellbuck. 20, 22. I need 2 or 3 more saves. I should get that. But oh yeah, I was looking at the price here. Minus 148. I can't take Capitals at that like that right now. And
I think you get a pretty good price. Plus 125 with Bedard coming back. I think it's gonna be Thompson and Knight.
And if Bedard does come back, you're not going to get this price.
No, yeah, it's gonna move to at least probably 110, 105.
Washington's let in 4-4-3, 4-3-5-3, 7-3-5. Like Chicago's been scoring as of late. Not totally, I guess. If Bedard's in, I would think that they're going to play like it is going to be an offensive boost for Chicago if Bedard's in, right? So I mean, I can only take Chicago. I can't take Washington at minus 145 right now. I don't think that they deserve that right now. What do they won? Like 3 games in their last 10?
And I think you might get a little bit of an equalization if once Bedard's announced and then if
Goes back.
Protus is announced, then then the line might just kind of come right back. Sen scored 3-1. But yeah, I can only lean Chicago. You would think that Washington would try to treat this as a get right spot, but Chicago's hot.
But there's a lot of get right spots at Washington.
Yeah. Like there was a whole bunch of get right spots for Dallas. Just glad we picked the right one.
They played Lindgren against LA. What did they got next? Against Anaheim, I should say.
They got Nashville on Saturday. They're on the front end of a back-to-back too. Chicago
is. That's the one thing I don't like about it.
Yeah.
Is they're on the front end of the back-to-back.
Hartman scored.
Go back to it was my best bet for the show there. Ryan Green for over 1.5 shots if Bedard's not in. If Bedard's in, no, that's off the board off. But if you get it at a good price. See, Ovi hasn't looked right. I mean, Ovi kind of looks like a guy who knows he's retiring this year. That's what he looks like.
I don't mind the draw.
I'm going to take the draw. I already mentioned that. For sure, I'm taking the draw. Yeah.
I think you take the draw, and if you like Washington, you take in reg. But last game went to a shootout. Chicago, like I was saying, 4 of the last 7 and went to overtime.
Yeah, the draw for sure. I'm taking that. And let's see if I can get some first period players. What I should do.
Yeah, it's for
I should
props on Chicago, you
go.
kind of have to kind of wait and to see if Bedard comes back, and because Bertuzzi's been shooting a lot, but I think that has a lot to do with Bedard and Nazar missing as well. If Bedard comes back, you can probably look at some of those props. He's young enough to where he's going to want to get active in the game to feel acclimated back in there and maybe take his shots.
And not
or
only that,
point.
it's a freak accident. No, it wasn't. No, it was Hughes that was the freak accident. That's right.
Oh yeah, with the steak knife.
Yeah. So the Chicago Blackhawks are pretty heavy over first period team at home.
Ooh, Sen scored again. It's 2-3.
Oh wow.
They're also video reviewing the goal.
Oh, okay. How come it's doing that? Washington's pretty low first period over team. Washington's coming off that Dallas loss where they just got overmatched.
D'Angelo's got 2 shots if he tailed that with me.
No, I didn't. I don't know why. I don't like D'Angelo for some reason. I don't know why.
I like tailing him in certain spots, and there's certain times where he goes on runs, but his metrics looked really good today. He had a really good head-to-head matchup, and he had missed like 2 games in a row, and he was on his better side of the split percentages for home and away. So that's the only reason why I took it. And it was I think it was minus 120. Boone Jenner just scored.
Columbus.
1-0 Columbus.
I just had the over in that game. I didn't know. I didn't like Vegas's flow. I hope that our friend in the chat wins with Columbus. Good for you.
But yeah, so there's a lot of, for right now, I think this game's going to be a pass for me until I see who's going to be in the lineup tomorrow. And I'm not sure if I'll get there with Chicago, but I probably will get to a couple props for sure. I could see like Ovi shots and Bedard point.
No, I haven't been doing enough as of
That'd be a good parlay.
Money puck and looking at shots for what's the like PK percentages and stuff like that. Although I don't think there'll be a lot of power plays in this game.
Yeah, I use money puck a lot for like expected goals for and expected goals against.
Washington is the fourth most shots for in the league. And I'm pretty positive Chicago. That's why
they used to be down there in the bottom, like bottom 5 for a while. Ooh, Hart is hurt. Jenner knocked him down prior to the goal. Hart is done for the night. That's hilarious. How the way he spelled night. So it's going to be Schmid. Schmid's probably coming in.
Oh, yeah. Let's live the over right now.
Or Schmid. Am I pronouncing that right? JD? I'm sure he's going to correct me if I'm wrong.
Now I like my over. I didn't put a lot in on that game. I've been having trouble with Columbus. 28th in shots against for Chicago. So they're what, 5th worst in the league? Let me get this straight. Yeah, 5th worst in the league. So is there any reason why it wouldn't be Spencer Knight tomorrow? What's that? What is it?
I was moving my logo around because
Oh,
it
okay.
was being covered by where it says exotic wagers.
I'm just saying Spencer Knight over saves. Probably be a good play there.
Oh yeah.
Washington and see, I know they didn't have many shots. Dallas, it's hard to get shots with Dallas, and they didn't have Protus, and they were a little overmatched. But Anaheim, even though they scored 7 on Anaheim, they still got 29 shots. That's usually not how that works. But they came back in that game, didn't they? I don't think so.
Let
Let me see.
me make
No,
some
they were up
endings.
5-1. Oh, and Anaheim came back a little bit. They were up 5-1. Anaheim scored 3, and then they scored 2. So Anaheim did get it up to 5-4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-1. Then it was like 2. They got 2 in the third, made it 5-3, then 5-4, and then it was like 6-4, 7-4. That's still a lot of shots when you score 7 goals. And
Schmeat.
also, you take
Schmeat.
into account that Washington didn't even look good in the last game they won, right?
Yeah.
Against a struggling, very, very, very struggling Anaheim team. So a lot to take in there. Washington on the road, they
Ken
29.
Johnson just scored 2-0 Blue Jackets.
Yeah, live at better. For sure. Schmidt is in. New Jersey. I don't think I looked at the spot for Vegas there. Were they coming back off of like I don't remember it being a bad spot for them, but they've been flaky. So I didn't like the price. I leaned Columbus, but I felt that Columbus will have goals.
Yeah,
I thought
I
maybe
leaned.
Wilkins might be in, but even if he wasn't, Reeves has been playing like ridiculous amounts of.
Yeah, I leaned Blue Jackets, but I stayed off.
They had 33 against Detroit, 32, and we think this might be, I think we both could see a draw here too, right? So yeah, Spencer Knight over
Yeah.
saves. Assuming it's
JD says check Alex's text in the Ice Guys chat. He's probably talking about the over. Or about the Chicago game, he said.
oh
He said it's
melted
regarding
the
the
ice
Chicago game.
underneath the Bulls floor. Okay. oh, that's more to the draw. If it's going to be sloppy and wet, I would say the under too. The only thing I don't like about that, there still should be a lot of shots because they're not going to pass it around too much. They're going to shoot more. Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. Did you check it out?
Me? No.
It said the warm, stormy conditions in Chicago melted the Hawks' ice underneath the Bulls' floor, causing their game with the Heat to be postponed. With
Oh
temps in
shit.
the Yeah, with temperatures still in the mid-50s tomorrow, ice could be questionable late in periods for the Hawks and Caps. And then Sylvie, Alex B. Smith attached it, I guess. That's not condensation. That the United Center is just crying because Patrick Kane scored his 500th goal. Why didn't we have Patrick Kane score in that game?
I don't know. I didn't know he was. I knew that he was inching towards the 500, but I didn't know he was at 499.
Yeah, I'm going to take draw on dog, and I'm going to look at spent night over saves.
Yeah, for me right now, I don't have any leans on anything. It's a complete pass, but with a 3-game slate, I'm sure I'll get to something on that one game.
Yeah.
Or I may just...
Riley Smith scores for Vegas. Why did I play the over first period? Vegas at home over first period. Jeez. Oh, wow. It looks like they're going to get the over for the game, so it's fine.
Looks like the Wild are going on a power play. High sticking.
Oh, right. I got to put that game on. Oh, the Kraken are out shooting them to start the game.
Let's go. Oilers get the dub.
Nice. Good thing I didn't go with my gut.
Great. I'm glad. And I was worried too, because when you were like, I think Winnipeg might get this one. I'm like, man, I'm gonna be on Edmonton, and I'm gonna be
couldn't take
that.
Winnipeg though; they're too bad.
Yeah, but I stood my ground and said I wasn't taking them
anymore.
And
minus, I mean, you just
minus 115. Yeah,
number. You're buying the number, right? Like minus 115. Winnipeg is like probably bottom 5 worst teams in the league, and you're getting minus 115 for the Oilers. You gotta take it. You gotta.
At the end of the day, I said both teams are inconsistent, but Edmonton's just slightly more consistent, and they're scoring a little bit more than Winnipeg is, and that's a big enough edge for me at almost even money on both sides.
They're scoring a lot more. Winnipeg just blows. I can't score to save their life.
I was looking at like goals expected for and against just to see like how they were in the last 10, and Edmonton was like miles above them, and Winnipeg was getting scored against. Although Edmonton's been getting scored against too. It's just
look at JD coming out with all the freaking. Listen to this. The guy's amazing with this stuff. First time in 21 games that the team that scored first did not win the game.
Wow.
In the Oilers Winnipeg game.
Well, I'm glad to break that trend.
So am I. I had the Oilers too. And I need Mini here in this one. So Mini already scored one. And now they're on the power play.
Yep. 20 seconds left.
And 8 minutes left in the. I got the over for the game a little bit.
We still got a tie game in the Thailanders game.
Did I get the saves for Saros?
Marty Natchez just scored 4-1 Avalanche.
Oh, I have Natchez over shots too. So that's
He's got 2. He's got 2. McKinnon's got 3. I need 1 shot from McKinnon.
And there's the second. That was the second period, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're only halfway through the second period.
Second period, puck line, second period. I love that play now. If I think a team's going to dominate, I play like that.
JD must have been on the Edmonton Oilers too, because he said me too.
Oh, okay.
Man, that would have been a good. I knew that too. I was gonna play McKinnon for 2 points and Natchez for 2 points.
Nelson doesn't have a shot though, does he? Nah, shit.
No, he's got a point.
I don't think he's going to get it. I shouldn't have taken that. But Natchez will probably get one more yet. Because I think, yeah. He'll probably get one more. I'd like the Senators to score one here because I know the Ice Guys got over. I got the team total over 4 for Avalanche, but they got the full game over. Ian does. So I want the Senators to come back a little bit too.
Ooh, 5-1. Who scored? They just
Oh,
scored again.
5-1 now.
Please tell me it was McKinnon. I need another shot from him. I don't want to be sweating that out the whole damn game. Up being 5-1.
McKinnon, Nelson, or Nuchis.
Burns scored.
Oh, Burns.
All right, McKinnon, I need one more. I got like a plus
I
400.
don't know if I'll get.
Let's go for a Hattie, McKinnon. All right, we want to. Oh man, what a. Are they going to really make me bet on the Kings in this game?
Oh yeah, do the lay of the land. I have to use the little boys' room now while you're doing
Okay.
that.
This is definitely an LA spot for me. Got LA at home. I mean, on the road where they play better. Winnipeg on the back half of a back-to-back with probably Cromrie in net. Ooh, I don't know if I can bet on LA though. I'm gonna have to. It's probably gonna. It's gonna be Kemper. Or is it gonna be Forsberg? Should be Kemper. We'll see. Anyways, let's get to this. All right, LA on the road, minus 125. Winnipeg on the back half of a back-to-back at home as a dog, plus 105. Over under is set at 5.5. Even money on both sides. LA 18, 14, and 10 on the season. 11, 5, and 5 on the road. Winnipeg, they don't have the. I don't know why they're not showing the record for Winnipeg. Winnipeg 15, 21, 4 and 1 on the season. Head to head, LA's won 7 of the last 10 meetings. 3 of those 10 meetings have trended to the under. They did play twice this season. The first time on October the 11th, which was 3 days into the season, in Winnipeg, where Winnipeg won 3-2. November 4th, they played in LA, and LA won 3-0. LA 4, 5, and 1 in the last 10. 6 of those last 10 have trended to the over. Most recently, losing to San Jose 3-4 in overtime. Winnipeg 6 and 4 in the last 10. 5 of those 10 have trended to the over. Winnipeg is on a 11, 12 game losing streak here. You got Winnipeg on the back half of a back-to-back. You got LA on the front end of a back-to-back. They do travel to Edmonton and play Edmonton on Saturday, so that's a definite look ahead for the Kings here, but I don't think that's going to keep me off of them.
I'm with you. I hate betting games. I hate it.
But I mean, you got like I said, you got the Kings on the road where they play better. They're 11, 5, and 5. You got Winnipeg on that god-awful long losing road trip. They're probably going to have Comrie in net, and they're on the back half of a back-to-back. The only thing that is going against what I want to do is just LA being on the front half of a back-to-back. But that's it.
The only thing going against what I want to do is that it's betting the Kings. That's
And also, Kopitar and Armia did not make the trip.
Oh yeah, Armia. Okay, that doesn't really change things all that.
Yeah,
much.
Kopitar definitely.
This could be a good prop game.
Yeah,
this could be a good prop game.
I'll probably still play with LA, and then you had Moore come back, so Moore's back in the lineup. He played last game. That was his first game back.
Take Moore over Shots. He's going to be, if you can get a decent price on that. The Kings are minus 125.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna play LA, and if it's Kemper, like uh,
You got to
Kemper's
figure the
been
Kings will win this game.
serviceable. Yeah, I mean he's their November one goalie,
Kemper's a good goalie, yeah. I mean,
and he's a
oh,
Stanley
Minnesota
Cup
scores
champion, right?
another one.
Who?
Minnesota
Faber.
favorite. Ah, now you score. Had him as my bargain bin a while ago. 6-1 now. I don't think I'm going to get
Manson.
shot props.
Manson
Uh,
scored.
I don't think I'm going to get my
Oh
shot.
no, Brock Nelson scored.
Oh, good.
Let's see. Let's see. Did they change it? No, Brock Nelson did score.
Right on. There's one shot. I don't know. I'm going to be sweating out those two shots while no Colorado does fuck all.
I need McKinnon to have another shot.
Should we even entertain this? But because we got JD here, maybe just those Ottawa rumors. You heard about those? You haven't heard those Ottawa rumors?
Mm.
I hope they're not true. I hope it's a bunch of bullshit. I don't know where they got it from. I'm not believing them until I would have. But apparently, Allmark got the reason why Allmark is out is because he got caught cheating on his wife on the road.
Mm.
Oh, Trevor Moore did not play last night, and he was placed on injured reserve today.
Oh shit! I thought he had. I saw his props posted yesterday. I didn't play any, but
Hmm. But
I thought he
anyways,
had
and
returned.
then apparently Allmark went and there was a whole bunch of other guys that were cheating, and he ratted everybody out.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't know if that's true. I don't know. See, I shouldn't even have said it, but it just I don't know because I don't know. I'm not saying that is true. I'm just saying that was
That's
like
the rumor.
I
Yeah,
had people DMing me this shit. Like it's such a big rumor like that everybody knows about it. Yeah. So I hope that's not true for a myriad of reasons. You know how shitty that would be for a room if for that to be the case? Holy crap, dude. That would be brutal. Brutal.
I don't have his
He
Avs
was at their
game.
final home game. Never mind. It's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, why would he be there? Yeah. Not true. Good. Thank you, JD, because I didn't want to believe that bullshit. Yeah, I didn't want to believe that bullshit. That's good. I was probably thinking this is some made up nonsense that just went off the rails or something. But if he was on their last home game, like he's not going to be hanging out there. Right on. Good. Put that to bed. So we're taking LA. We're going to hold our nose and take LA.
I think so, or at least.
Jets team
Uh,
total under 7-1 now, Colorado. Jesus.
please tell me it was McKinnon.
I don't think those guys.
Manson again.
Now it was Manson. Okay.
No, Manson's got two.
And they got nobody to put in there, do they? No goaltender to put in there. They're just going to leave this kid to the slaughter? Or have they already pulled him once? Oh, yeah, we're going to look at the day games too, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to put on this Avalanche game, but it's blacked out, so I'm trying to find a stream. They're showing the Vegas game.
Still 2 minutes left in the third. McKinnon's got 4.
Does he?
Yeah,
Shows only 3 to me.
I got 4.
Brock Nelson just scored. So now he's got
2.
Oh yeah, it shows he's got 4 now. Thank you. Brock Nelson's got 2 shots and 2 goals. It's 8-1.
Okay, so I just need 1 shot from Nietzsche's.
Oh, 8-2. Who scored on Sen's side?
Why didn't I take over for the game, too? I know they bet it, so I'm glad they got it.
Fantilli doesn't have a shot.
The one guy. Yeah.
It's going to change.
I need Nietzsche's. Yeah, you never go. Like I had Green that last game with Chicago. He had no goals going into the. I thought it was like it was Chicago was way up. I thought it was over. I wasn't getting it. And then friggin' Rich came on and said, No, you got your shot. So I was like, oh shit.
JD says they started Maryline and now they brought in Sogard. You know what?
They brought in that kid. Mm,
yeah.
Poor guy.
Mercy rule. Little League mercy rule.
Okay. Seriously trying to find a way to take Winnipeg, but I can't.
Nope. Won't do it.
It's been a straight under series.
This is the one time I feel confident in the fucking LA Kings.
I don't, but I mean, it would be the most confident I would be in with the LA Kings. So
what we got to do though?
This is the most confident I could be in the LA Kings, which is still not that confident. What we need to do
is, okay, let's look down their schedule and see. Oh, you know what? They're gonna break their streak on Sunday. They're gonna win on Sunday, and you'll bet on Winnipeg on Sunday. You know who they play? Mr. Your daddy over there, Sheldon Keefe.
Oh, playing New Jersey?
You can bet on Winnipeg on Sunday because I know you'll love betting against the Devils.
Yeah, absolutely. I almost just as equally love betting. That one time they played Seattle and Seattle was on a back-to-back, I played Seattle. It was plus 200. And
on my, I almost want to fade Winnipeg and play the Devils, but I know how much you hate the Devils, so I'm sure you'll take pride in.
I don't hate
Winnipeg.
The Devils. I hate Sheldon Keefe. Yeah, I don't hate the Devils at all. I don't hate Sheldon Keefe either. Sure, he's a great guy.
You just hate.
He's just such a bad coach. He's just the reach around coach. I don't hate him. He's freaking. Are you kidding me? He's keeping like the New Jersey sector of Hymes in business. He's the reach around guy for days. The coach. I don't know who he's like. People just get wowed by this dude. He got that job in Toronto, and then, I mean, Fitzgerald might lose his job because of hiring him. That's how bad he is. And this guy, how did you not know he was bad? He's a smart general manager that I could tell. I mean, he's made some mistakes, but it's crazy. Los Angeles has been a straight over team, though, eh? Holy crap. All of a sudden, they're scoring or getting scored on all the time. One or the other.
I didn't look into that.
And Winnipeg's been straight over, too. 4 of the last 5 have gone over for the Winnipeg. Edmonton, Vegas, Ottawa, Toronto. They've lost all of them, but then before that, it was like under, over. Comrie's going to be in net.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's Comrie's going to be in net. Yeah, the over. I could get behind
5.5. I don't mind it. Well, I mean, if you think LA is going to win, when they win, they score like 4, 5, 6. The only time was back when they played Tampa Bay and they won 2-1. Besides that, they've been scoring every time. It's always been at home. And this is in LA too, right? Or is this in? No, this is in Winnipeg.
No, it's on the it's on the road where they play better.
Yeah.
LA plays better on the road, at least this season.
I don't like taking. I almost like taking an over more than I want to put money on Vikings. Even at
I mean, I see that.
team total. Can I get there a team total? LA. Team total. Oh, no, that's Winnipeg. Never mind. Team total over 3 would be plus 100. Then I can take the team total over 3. And then I didn't take LA.
I can get behind that.
As good as Jack is, he takes up a lot of oxygen in the room. It's kind of a head case. Oh yeah, Alex Iafallo playing his old team. And Velarde too. Iafallo and Velarde playing their old team.
Yeah, I'm just taking the Kings on a short card like this. That's the only thing I like right now.
A pain in the ass, really. Oh,
Hymes body loop. It's the best there. I said it.
yeah. Brought to you by
I've
not
never
a head
felt this way
case,
before.
a pain in the ass.
JD likes Winnipeg and the over.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? The more I think about it, I'm almost not afraid of taking him either. That's how much I'm against LA. Like that is how much. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's gonna be Kemper. Yeah. Give me the over. I like that too. Maybe I'll take Winnipeg plus 1.5 and over 5.5.
You know what I'm gonna take? Comrie saves. You got Winnipeg on a back-to-back. LA
Yeah.
shoots decent amount.
I'd rather
I could
trust
see them
Comrie
getting
to save.
tired, and
I'd rather trust Comrie to save. That's not bad. I don't mind that.
so I'm leaning Kings. I'm leaning Comrie saves, but we'll see where we get there.
I mean, yeah. Could just fade the game. LA won the last one in LA 3-0. Winnipeg 20 shots for, 23 shots for.
Wow, Wedgwood's got 20 saves. Did you take Wedgwood saves?
No, I didn't. No. I just thought it would be a blowout and maybe even get there or whatever. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
26, 22, 25. What
We
a
got OT with a minute left in Nashville.
LA has been shooting.
Mm-hmm.
At 25 against Colorado. 20 against.
And I could see Comrie's number being like at 22,
Yeah.
23, given that, Winnipeg's stereotypical defense is good at home.
What's the price on Winnipeg? Plus 120 or something like that?
It
No,
is.
it's a near picking, isn't
It's
it?
even money. Yeah, plus 105, minus 125 for LA. Let me look on BetStamp and see if there's what the best line is there. So you got the Jets at plus 114, and the best line. Ooh, the line's moving for LA. You can. It's as bad as minus 137 on FanDuel.
I'm not playing minus 137 on LA for nothing.
No, I'll take them at 125, 124 on Bet Rivers, but I could also see a draw on this one too. The total's only at 5.5. I would lean the under. How about no goals first five under 6.5?
The only thing is they've both been playing to the over like crazy.
Oh,
Like what Hiller, what the fuck is he doing?
what's up,
Taylor
Rich?
Ward, put Alex Laferriere to center. Moore isn't coming back. Kopitar's out. Okay, Corey Perry's out. Trevor Moore's out. You know what? I can get to Winnipeg here. I can. Alex Laferriere, Ferrier, as far as I know, has never played center in his life. They have him playing center. Maybe he did when he was in junior or something like that. Okay, you got. Oh, I guess there's really not much to work with. This lineup is pretty bad.
We got a shootout in
Pretty bad.
Nashville.
Brett Clark. I can get there. I can get there.
I wish you luck, my friend.
Look at.
I
I
don't know if I'll
mean,
get there.
Ward, Laferriere, Laferriere, Kemper, because Laferriere doesn't even play center. Quinn Byfield, Fogle, and Jeff Malott. Why the fuck wouldn't you put just go top heavy on your line? Who cares? Zemenko, Turcotte, and Fiala. Why? Because you want to get offense from all three lines, but you're taking your offense away from the guys when you're playing Fiala with Alex Turcotte. What the fuck is Turcotte going to do for Fiala? He's a shoot first guy. You got to play him with Byfield. This is ridiculous. He's an idiot. He's an absolute fucking idiot. Yeah, fuck him. I'm taking Winnipeg tomorrow. I don't give a shit. I'm going to put pizza money on Winnipeg just to laugh when they win.
First round of penalty shots did not go in for either team.
Fiala's just a shoot guy. He doesn't really need to get somebody to get him the puck, but I mean the rest of those lines are garbage.
JD says Turcotte, Kuzmenko, and Fiala have been the best line for the LA for the last 2 weeks. That's hilarious. Nashville scored second goal, or the second penalty shot from Forsberg.
Did I get Saros over saves after everything? I had to. Oh yeah, total way over, way over saves. I love that play.
Swoops, motherfucker said sorry came in late, but goddamn Colorado, let's go. Yes, sir. You know what's funny is I wanted to do a same game parlay on this game, on the Colorado game. So I started thumbing through all my books to see where I had boosts. And I had a boost at the score bet, the old ESPN bet, but what I didn't like was the team totals excluded OT. And I didn't want that. So I just thought, maybe Colorado gets 4, but not maybe, not in reg, even though they've won every reg game at home. But so I wanted to do that, and I had a 30% boost on bet 365. So I took Colorado money line over 3.5, team total, McKinnon 4 shots, and Nate just 2 shots. It was like with the boost, it was like plus 450 or something. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna bet a unit on it. I bet a unit on it, and then I look at the ticket, and I forgot to click the boost button. So it
No
was all
way.
so it was only like 290 plus 290.
Oh
And
shit.
then and sometimes on certain books, if you catch it like in the first minute or two, they let you cash out. And some will discount it, but some of them will just give you the straight even money right back. So I look, and of course, Bet365 already had it voided out. So I said, you know what? I feel confident in this game, in this bet. I'm gonna fucking bet it again. So I bet it again. So if this cashes, I'm gonna win like 7 units.
Nice.
The only thing that's left is Colorado money line. So
I'm
hopefully
pretty
there's
sure you
no
got it.
fucking
Pretty
stupid
sure.
ass, yeah, crazy back. But
Yeah, dude, Colorado is paying the bills. I was, for me anyways, I had puck line first period and second period and team
yeah,
total over 1.5 in both periods. And I had team total over 4 for Colorado. So should have I somebody was saying, oh, wasn't the bargain bin of is it Nick for
Preds
ice?
got the dub.
What's that?
Preds win in the
Fred's got the
shootout.
dub.
Yeah.
What's his? Is his name Nick? I always forget his name.
Who's this?
The ice guys that's on Thursdays.
Oh, David.
David. I think his bargain bin was he laddered Colorado up to 5.5 or something like that.
Oh yeah, he did.
He got
And
it.
then or he had 2 bargain bins, but they were shot props. One was for
Dude,
Svechnikov, and the other one was for it was either Natchez or I think it was Natchez. He took them both for like 5 shots. I think at like plus 300 over plus 300 plus 400. David, yeah.
David, yeah. Nietzsche's. We need Nietzsche's to shoot more. Uh,
Oh, that's who he had. He had Natchez and he had Svechnikov like for both 5 shots. Yeah, over
okay.
4.5. That's what he had.
Did Svetch get it?
I know at one point he had a 2, I think, but I don't know what he ended with.
I'll tell you in a second.
That's what I was looking at too. Oh, he only got 2 shots.
Oh, that sucks. I had Jarvis.
Jarvis got 3. Jarvis got 3. Yeah, that's what
It
I liked
was
yesterday was
juice
Jarvis.
minus 150. I got on that. But I play Jarvis over every game. Yeah. Play him over every
Thanks,
game.
Swoop. Yeah, I'm actually live in Arizona. I was a Coyotes fan. Now I'm a Utah fan. I have a bunch of Utah hats in there now, but I actually I also have a kid's goalie mask right there for the Coyotes. And then right here, well, you can't see it, but I have a signed Keller jersey from the Coyotes. Back when it was this logo, before they went to the Kachina Coyote. I really liked the Kachina Coyote. I never got a I wanted to though, because like when they said they were selling the team, remember their I forgot what the jerseys were called, but they were this color, and they had the Kachina
Yeah.
design on them. I never got one of those, but I wanted to get one of those. Although I did get the Kachina, that green one back there. That's St. Patty's Day
Nice.
one, and it's got the Kachina on the front, but it's got the 4-leaf clovers on the shoulders.
You will be getting
And
the team back. Arizona will
hmm?
be getting their team back.
Oh yeah, I was hoping that we'd get one and that expansion coming up, but we need to have the damn fucking arena built by them. And then right now, there's zero plans to even fucking build an arena. So
Yeah, they'll know. They definitely won't be putting anyone in there until there's an arena built this time. That's for sure.
yeah, they've found land and they've talked about land, but there's nothing in the works to even do that. Although, so I live in Tucson, which is like 2 hours south of the border, but or an hour and a half, 2 hours south of Phoenix. But we're getting our first rink. We have an ice rink for like ice skating and stuff, and then you got the Tucson Roadrunners that played down at the TCC Arena, and then we have a few um, other rinks around town where kids play and stuff like that. But we're getting a huge one right off the highway there. It's going to be the new home to the Arizona Wildcats, because the Arizona Wildcats play where the Tucson Coyotes play, or the Tucson Roadrunners play. So that'll be exciting. It's about a third of the way built right now, but it's currently under construction.
Nice. All right, let's do the lay of the land of this final one, and we'll clip it. Oh no, we won't. We're gonna go do the couple afternoon games. So yeah, let's get on the St. Louis Utah game.
All right. We got St. Louis on the road as a dog, plus 145. Utah at home, big favorite, minus 180. Over under is set at 5.5. Slightly juiced to the over. St. Louis 17, 19, and 8 on the season, 7, 10, and 3 on the road. Utah 21, 20, and 3 on the season, 10, 7, and 1 at home. Head to head in the last 6 matchups, they are a dead 500, winning 3 of the last 3. Most recently, they did play twice this season already. First game, or both games, were down in St. Louis. First game, Utah won 7-4 back on October 23rd. And most recently on November 29th, St. Louis won 1-0. St. Louis, in their last 10, they are 5-4-1. 4 of those 10 have trended to the under. St. Louis coming off of a 3-7 loss in Chicago. St. Louis has also lost 3 of the last 5. Utah coming in at 500, 5-5 on their last 10. 3 of those 10 have trended to the under. Utah coming off back-to-back wins, most recently beating Ottawa 3-1 at home and beating 3-2 in MSG in overtime. Utah, they are not on the front end of a back-to-back. They travel back home to play the Blue Jackets on Sunday. St. Louis, they are on a front half of a back-to-back, and they travel to Nevada and play Las Vegas on Saturday. That's probably why you're getting a bigger number on Utah. St. Louis front half of a back-to-back. And then it's also, I think, a little bit of the books respecting them by beating Ottawa and the Rangers, which, to be honest, I don't think those are very big wins. I think Ottawa's in a bad spot, and the Rangers are just dog shit at home. But I think the books are just adjusting for those 2 games. I mean, they've also won 3 of the last 4. I want to say, because I'm a Utah fan, and previous to Utah, the Coyote fan, Jordan Kyrou has some pretty good numbers against us, at least for shot props. I know Utah's a pretty good shot suppression team, but I would say if anybody's going to be doing something on St. Louis, it could be Kyrou.
It's going to be Hofer net, I would imagine, after his little peekaboo. And just they go for.
You did say that. Energized. You did say Ottawa was going to get obliterated.
Oh, we all knew that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knew it was just a.
I remember seeing that in the chat, though.
Ottawa. Absolutely horrible spot for Ottawa. Yeah. And then, yeah, it's just a terrible spot. And at least.
Is Hover gonna still be hiding in the tunnel? It
Yeah, I
looks
know.
like,
That's great. I said after playing this little peekaboo thing.
and all three of the sites are showing Bennington.
All three are showing Bennington. They're going to put Bennington in again.
That's what they're showing. I don't know if it's going to be.
Either way, I'm taking Utah in regulation. I don't care. St. Louis is like it's another team. I'm not taking. It's minus 115. I don't mind it. They got Vegas right after this. Like I just see that St. Louis team to me just looks like a team that's really just going through the motions right now. It's weird. Montgomery could like fall from grace so fast he could actually get fired before the end of the season. Just as a
Kevin
mercy
Stenlin
fire, pretty much.
Looks like Kevin Stenlin will be back in the lineup. I know it's not much, but he was out for an illness.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming back for St. Louis.
Who's hurt?
Nobody.
Robbie
I mean, you got.
Fabby's
Oh,
a
I mean,
healthy.
everybody's long term. You still got Holloway, Suter.
Holloway, P.S. Suter, yeah. Shen is brutal now, dude.
Yeah,
They're
as I
trying
was
to
saying,
trade
all
him.
three are showing, but that has no recollection on who they're starting. It's just who they're guessing at. I just like to say who they're guessing at.
Yeah, just give me Utah in regulation.
It's probably going to be like minus 110. I could see that.
Minus 110, yeah. That's what I meant to. St. Louis team's
Samuel,
good. I
ooh,
think
dropped Stutzla in the fight. Oh, I'm watching it right here. I'm delayed, so.
there's a
Oh,
fight.
Stutzla lost his helmet. Yeah, Stutzla lost his helmet. And Gerard's backing up, backing up, backing up. I want to see him. Oh, he landed an overhand right.
Oh, is it Krubauer in that? He's been playing so good. It's crazy. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I was looking at Groovy saves. It was like
Yeah.
24. Minnesota's got 14 shots in 25 minutes. Ottawa's going on a power play.
I don't want that. I need Nietzsche's for a shot. Anyway, you got anything for Utah? I know it's hard for you because you're.
Well, I'm gonna
Sergachev
definitely
over
be playing
shot.
Sergachev shots.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna take Dylan Gunther for a goal because he didn't score last game. I was on like that last game. I was on. They're probably gonna. Let me see if they still got Lawson Krause up at the top. If he's still up at the top, I'll take him for a point. Plus 120 last game.
Yeah, he is up there. Has he been going over his shots? Can you get a
No,
shot
well
prompt
he
on him
he
up there? But he just
he
goes
was
to the
like
net,
he
right?
was
Like,
going
what do
on
you,
every other game, and I thought about taking it that last game, and I didn't take it, and he was over his shots in that last game, but I'll take him for a point. Him and you can probably parlay that whole line between him, Schmaltz, and Kells.
yeah,
Let's see.
they got a way better looking team, man. It's
Yeah, maybe JJ Paterka shots. Did you see Cheeks scored last game too? He scored
yeah.
in the third period. That was his second goal of the season. Also, too, Carconi had two goals in the last three games. Didn't score
Yeah.
last game, but I could see him coming back. You're also gonna
They're getting
have
some they're getting
Paterka
some
on the
depth scoring and
first
stuff.
power
That's
play
why
unit.
they're getting depth scoring. Even oh no, I thought Brandon Tanev got a goal. It was not Brandon Tanev. I thought he got a goal.
Yeah, if
But
it's
yeah,
Bennington,
Sergachev overshots and
I
Utah
think
was
if it's Bennington, I like. It's probably going to be 3.5 though. The team total for Utah. If you can get at a flat 3, I'll play that. So
I just
over
noticed they've
three and a
only been,
half is plus 115. Over 3 is minus
if it's
142.
Bennington, yeah. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Take that. Yeah. Yeah. And they haven't even been scoring over 3 too often, but I'd be blown away if they put Bennington back in here after getting shelled like that.
Yeah.
And your backup, well, not your backup, the other goaltender doesn't even want to help you out. 6 of 8 at home, gone over. I'll take over 5.5 too. I don't mind that. It's just I don't think St. Louis is going to do much of the scoring. That's all. It's going to be Vamelka, right?
Yeah. I don't think they would put in Vanacek. But I mean, that could be a possibility too. I mean, let's see. Let's see how many games Veggies played. Veggies played. So Veggies played 4 games straight. It could be a Vanacek start, which is better for the over.
Yeah.
1, 2,
I
3,
wonder
4.
if I should.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think this line's going to change.
2.
Maybe if Bennington isn't, it'll even go to a bigger favorite for Utah.
So Veggie hasn't played more than 4 games in a row all season, and
He
he's
has
played
played
4.
21 games in a row in his career, though.
Oh yeah, last year, yeah,
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 that's
they
crazy.
were fucking beating him to death, fucking last year. But yeah, I mean, he hasn't played more than 4 all season, and he's
That's
played
because
4.
Ingram went, right? So, and what's the date? It's going to be the 9th, right? So they got.
JD, he says, had a rocking chair saves prop tonight with Monty saves over Florida. Prop was 24.5, and he finished with 25. I fucking hate those games where you're sweating out that last shot. What's even worse too is like when it finishes on the number and you've cashed, and for like the first 5 minutes at the end of the game, you're sweating that there's not a fucking shot adjustment and one shot comes off the board for one of the players. You know what I mean? That happens to me all the time.
Colorado power play. Come on. They're putting McKinnon out there. Nietzsche's shot.
Yeah.
Nietzsche's shot.
Natchez is what, 88? Right? That's his number. McCarr's 8. Yep. Yeah,
8.
he's 88. McCarr's 8.
Oh,
McKinnon's
yeah.
29.
He's not going to shoot from that position. Get to the front of the net.
Oh yeah, he was sitting down at the goalie line.
So they got Columbus next, then Toronto, and then Dallas. So
You're talking Utah or St. Louis?
Utah. So they're going to play Vamelka here or Columbus. Or not Vamelka, Vanacek.
I would play Vanacek here
Right. And I think you're right.
because you're gonna and two things tell me that. One, Veggie hasn't played more than 4 games in a row. Not to say that he can't play 5. He can. But then two, I think the Blues are playing slightly better than. I mean, the Blue Jackets are a slightly better team than St. Louis. So you just give Vanacek to start tomorrow against St. Louis, and you give um, Vejmelka 2 days rest before he plays on Sunday against.
So yeah, over 5.5, -130. I'm going to put that in now because that's going to change.
Yeah.
And
10 scored 2 days.
Yeah, Kachuk.
Oh, they scored shorthanded because there's still 53 seconds left on the power play.
Yeah. Now,
was it Tkachuk?
Now Colorado
Tkachuk?
might get mad and try to score since they're doing this shit.
Especially, I think it was Brady Tkachuk, or he's just sitting on the bench talking mad shit.
I don't think it was supposed to be 8-3, right?
8-2, because originally when JD said 8-2, he corrected himself and he said it was 8-1.
Okay, so we can do. Let's go into the couple games for tomorrow. So we can get ahead of ourselves a little bit. Although I got way more time tomorrow than I do today. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. The day games tomorrow. Rangers.
You mean on Saturday? Day game on Saturday, because tomorrow the first game doesn't start until 8 p.m.
Oh no, yeah, Saturday. Yeah, the day game on Saturday.
All right, hold on. Let me start a new page on my notebook. Just so that I can take some notes. I'm probably not going to look too deep into these because I want to try to get off early, but
we're probably going to end up going and doing them anyways tomorrow. Let's just not bother. Because there's going to be so much information we don't have.
Yeah, that's the bad part. Like, I just wanted to glance over them and see if like anything sticks out like a sore thumb. Like, oh, that's definitely a game we're going to target, or that kind of just look ahead.
Oh, okay, that okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Got Carolina against Seattle. You got Tampa Bay against Philly. How about a Detroit-Montreal game? That looks like an interesting game. That could be a pretty good game. Montreal's been pretty hot. Detroit, they won tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to take Boston over the Rangers.
I think I'm going to take Buffalo over Anaheim.
And I'm going to take Pittsburgh to absolutely butt-fuck Calgary. That team is brutal.
I could possibly get behind Toronto against Vancouver.
Oh, yeah. Coming off the Philly.
Coming off that Philly.
It's getting to the point where there's teams that just suck now. Vancouver, Calgary, St. Louis.
Oh, LA. You got that Edmonton LA game where you got Draisaitl just got crazy numbers against LA. That's going to be good. And they just played, right? It's almost like an immediate back-to-back LA and Edmonton. Like we were just looking at those stats. Or no? No, they haven't played at all. What was I looking at? Or Draisaitl, it's like got crazy numbers against somebody day before yesterday.
Will Columbus finally just lay it out to the?
Oh, it was Nashville. Nashville. Draisaitl's got crazy numbers against Nashville.
Oh yeah. Well, Columbus just finally put Merzlikins out to the slaughter against Colorado. Just fuck it. We're not beating Colorado. Been on the road forever. Dallas.
Yeah, well, no, I think he said he started him, and then they brought in Sogard. Is that what you're saying?
Did they? No.
That's what JD had said in the comments, I thought.
They started Merzlikins? No, they haven't
Or no,
started. They haven't
Merrill
started
sorry.
Merzlikins in like 7 or 8 games.
Oh no, I was saying they started Merrill in this game and then
Oh
brought in
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Soderblom.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, I'm talking about that Colorado Columbus game. They got to finally play Merzlikins. That might be the one because you're not probably beating Colorado anyways.
Yeah.
So you might as well just put them out to the slaughter.
Florida travels to play Ottawa. Ottawa's going to be coming off of this ass whooping. Florida's coming
Oh,
off of a loss,
Ottawa's
right?
going home right after this. That's got to be a Florida spot there.
And you got Florida coming off of back-to-back losses and losing 4 of the last
They're in
5.
desperation mode big time, yeah. Might be a Tarasoff spot. And Carolina, Seattle going out on the road all the way to East. That Carolina will win that one too. Vancouver, Toronto, Anaheim, Buffalo. You got to keep rolling with Buffalo. Minnesota, New York Islanders. Oh yeah, that's what we just talked about coming off the road, right? Islanders.
That would be great, JD, if the Chuck brothers can play in this game. If Brady
Yeah.
comes back.
Yeah, it would be great.
I mean
love
Matthew.
Matthew, yeah. Vegas, St. Louis. I'll be on Vegas. I'm fading St. Louis forever, and then Edmonton, LA. I'm taking Edmonton. I mean, I might poop on my old team, but not that much. Not that much. Buffalo is on fire. Yes, they are. All right. Let's clip this shit so we can go. I'm getting hungry.
It looks like Miami's going to beat Ole Miss by the puck line. I mean, by the puck line. The spread was 3.5 for anybody that took Miami. I thought about just putting some money on Miami because I liked Miami, but I was going to watch the game, but I never got to watch it. But Miami's winning by 4 for you college football bettors. Yeah, I got to be on Buffalo this next game.
All right.
Ink Red.
Keep riding them. Keep riding them. Senator signed James Reimer to a ATLP, AHLPTO. I thought Reimer was somewhere. I guess what was he doing?
Man, I just love the way Quinn Hughes skates. That dude just floats. Between him, defenseman wise, like him, McCarr, their speed is just unmatched. Their offensive presence for being a defenseman is just unmatched.
They're winning the cup this year, and everybody knows it. Pretty much everybody is just almost going through the motions this year. I think Colorado is going to absolutely just scorch through the playoffs. It's going to be too bad. Reimer was hanging with the Sens wives. That's funny. Yeah. Okay, let's clip this shit. Hymes body loop. Hymes body loop. Hymes body loop. Bumbleberry flavor. And are you a cream pie type guy?
I like Barbarian. What is that? Barbarian cream pie. Yeah.
Hymes body lube and cream pies go together. You know that. So we're getting a cream pie selection. Yeah, and we'll have Bavarian and chocolate and lemon. And I don't like lemon anything. I don't. I just
No,
not when you're talking about like sweets and stuff like that, like lemon pie, lemon. Like when did they stop using lemons? It was a long time ago. It was like those a
I
few
remember I used to
lines,
get those
few
little.
lines.
They're like a taco shaped pie that you can get like at local convenience store, and they got like a chocolate one and a strawberry one and a blueberry one. I used to get those. They used to come in a little wax bag. But yeah, they had lemon, and there was no chunks of lemon. It was just all jelly, but it was pretty good. Used to get my sugar levels way up on that. JD, what
Your
is that
girl
that you
likes the
do?
cream pie, I imagine too. Uh,
How's that lube for enemas, Pearlo? My girl gets
she gets down on her hands and knees for some cream pie. Yeah, it's great for eczema. Absolutely. Anything. Look at me. Look at this. Look at the shine and sheen that comes. It's like smooth as baseball. Dude. It's unbelievable. And how would you not know that, by the way? You're in the land and you don't know about what Hymes does for. All right, I'll call you new. All right, now you know. Yeah, Hymes does amazing things. All right, let's clip this shit. We got 3 games. We can go through them quick. Starting with go. We don't have to go back to our notes too far. We don't have to go
Nope.
back 2 hours. We did make it a 2-hour show though.
For 3 games.
Capitals versus Blackhawks.
For me, I'm gonna wait to see who's in the lineup for Chicago and for Washington. You could get a Protus return. We could get a Bedard return. If Bedard does return, I will be looking at his props. Could possibly be on the Chicago money line. I don't know if I'll get there. On the Washington side, Ovi, Chikarin, shots, I could see some of those props. I haven't really looked deeply into those at all, but that's where the Discord comes in for me and my official plays. So just keeping a lookout there and see what we get to. But right now, I really don't have any looks in this game.
Excuse me. If Bedard's not in, I'm going for Ryan Green over shots. And I can only go with the Blackhawks at this price. And Spencer Knight over saves. Did you say that already?
I did not.
Spencer Knight over saves. I like that quite a bit here. Okay. What's the next game?
LA Winnipeg.
Oh, yes, LA Winnipeg. I didn't even write this one down.
I got a small lean to LA right now. I think we're on the opposite sides of this, but we both agree on Comrie saves, and that's probably where I'm going to get to. I don't know if I'll get to LA, but I told myself I'm not betting Winnipeg anymore. I could see Winnipeg winning this game, but we'll see if we get to LA. But Comrie saves is definitely something I'm going to be looking at. I'm thinking it's going to be over 22 and a half, 23 and a half. I like him at both of those numbers if it is that number.
You got oil, baby oil. No, Hymes body lube, Zaddy picks. Hymes body lube, not baby oil. Yeah, I think I got myself to the Jets. What else did I have here? We thought a little bit on the draw, maybe. And weren't we being kind of turned on to the over 5.5 a little bit too? But I looked at the lineup for LA, and I think the Jets can do something with that lineup. I think they might be able to do something there. Live bet with their trailing last 2 games were leading 3-2 and fumbled in the third.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could see
the
that.
Jets have been
Like,
letting teams back in, but I think they could. Even they can shut down LA in the
yeah.
third period. So I'm leading the Jets. I want to get a better number somehow. It'd be nice. Maybe we'll get because Comrie has been confirmed.
No, it just says likely because of the
Wait till
back to
he's
back.
confirmed, and I might be able to get a better number
Yeah.
on the Jets. But I
Oh,
mean, I don't love
that's
betting
right.
the Jets.
JD pointed out the Velarde and LaFalo
Velarde
props
and
too.
I follow props. Thank you,
I
sir.
follow.
JD is freaking like. I bet you I've made at least somewhere between 7 and 10 units just because of JD shit that he always pulls. Not, I'm saying bad, good shit that he always puts out.
Trends and stats, yeah.
Friends and oh yeah, at least that much. All right, Velarde, I'll follow props. Very good one. Finally, Utah and the Blues.
I like the over 5.5 in this game. Utah in reg. Utah team total over 3. Sergachev over 1.5 shots. Dylan Gunther anytime goal.
We have your Venmo on file, JD. Hymes body like she's your Venmo is more than on file. Don't worry about it. We got you, buddy.
I think his handle on Vimo is like West Coast Lube or something.
Okay. I've got Utah reg. I missed yours. Well, it was Utah team total over 3 and over 5.5. Is that what you had too?
Yep.
We did. We all had the same. We had the same thing on that.
Sergachev shots.
And Sergachev shots. Absolutely. Sergachev shots every day at home, boys and girls.
And I'll probably sprinkle Dylan Gunther goal. It's probably going to be like plus 130, 135, somewhere in that neighborhood.
If you can get Sergachev shots at anything like minus 130.
JD put his Vimo handle to remind me.
And on that note, thank you everybody for popping in again. Haven't not one comment in the comment section as of late. Yes, please make sure you send me your pics in the comment section. Talk whatever you want. The algorithm thingy. I don't care. I just want to talk to you. So you can DM me too. I'm fine with that. I love it. People DM me a lot. I prefer it in the comment section. I don't know, because more people can talk about it. But I'm at Pearlo's NHL POW, of course, on the Twitter. You can go check that out there. Also, I keep on forgetting to say this. If you want to give to the Chafity, I am on top of the list on Tony's picks. My name is, it's my alias, Steve Duncan on Tony's picks. If you go over to there and you'll get my alias. I don't want people to know who I really am on that. But you go get Steve Duncan. I'm on the top of the betting, whatever, all the handicappers, I'm on the top. So go there. You already know what my picks are, but if you just want to give to the Chafity Fund, which will bring, of course, all chafing away from the land, like everywhere in all the lands, Mexico and everything. Then, yeah, ching. So you can go there and drop 25 for the hard work that we do. I'll split it. I'll send some your way. Actually, yeah. We should be doing this for both, right? Yeah. It would send it. It's only $25. We'll put it in a pool and we'll just let it grow and you'll see how much we make and how much we're saving money for. So we have a chafing free land. No more war. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And now cream pies too. Chafing free and cream pies for everybody. There you go. All right. Tell them what you're all about there, Exotic Wagers.
Yeah, you can follow me over on YouTube, X, Instagram at Exotic Wagers with a Z. we will be doing this show on Saturday over on my channel. So make sure you follow me there and turn on your notifications. And yeah.
All right. Oh, and make sure you go over there and subscribe to his YouTube channel, because Saturday night it will be on Dre's channel. Every Saturday and every Tuesday from now on will be on Dre's channel, because Sunday is my especially large nap day. I try to pull 2021 on Sundays. So he gets to do all the editing and stuff like that. And I nap away, just nap cream and naps all Sunday. Take care, everybody. Thanks for
See ya.
showing.